Megan Thee Stallion's former cameraman is suing her after claiming Megan forced him to watch her have sex with another woman. He also claimed that she fat shamed him and berated him before he was fired in 2023. Now he's seeking unpaid wages, interest on unpaid wages, unpaid overtime, and more. What do you think of these charges? And do you feel that there's more to the story, Armand? Of course, I'm going to go to you first on this. What do you think?
I can't wait for your take on this. Listen, I am the resident why now, okay? And so it stands even with this situation. Why now? Because you got fired. He got fired. He wants these wages. So now all of a sudden she was forcing him to, watch her have sex. And now she was mean and all of these things. And he's speaking out and now he's suing her. Here's my opinion. I do believe that there is some truth to it. We've heard that Megan Thee Stallion in the past has been mean to her employees. We know the story where she allegedly, hit EJ. She's fallen out with a lot of her hairstylists, makeup artists, friends, and lovers. So we know that, in the past she has a bad attitude. You know what I mean? People say that she has a bad attitude. But at the end of the day, I don't feel like she forced that man to watch her have sex. I feel like personally, she was doing what she was doing. She caught wind that he had saw her and mentioned and said, hey, you saw me? Well, don't say anything. He took that and ran with it and added to his lawsuit and tried to sensationalize this idea of her assaulting him in a way of forcing him to watch her have sex. So I'm not really here for it, but if we're keeping the same energy for this show, you, even Claudia, Al, you guys told me, hey, people speak out when they get fired. So she should be investigated just like everybody else.
And I don't have a problem with that because you can't really do it while you're there, but I do have a problem with one thing he said. First, he said she forced him to watch her have sex. Then he said, she also said, were you there? So how can at the same time? Mom, we got Luke soulmate in the chats, and someone put this up. They said, Carmon said your video was victim blaming, Armand. So we have to get to your video. Did you do a video on this already?
I did, because I said, why now?
Okay.
But why now?
All right. Al, I see you over there chomping at the bit. What do you think about this?
Oh, no, I'm not chomping at the bit. I'm over here jealous. That woman gets it more sex than anybody I know. That woman is living her best hot summer life, and she has not stopped. She's living it in the fall, she's living it in the spring, and she's living it in the winter. But beside that, I think people are really trying to take advantage of her celebrity. And if not take advantage, they are definitely trying to take her down. And let me just share what I mean. And I really do mean this from a sincere spot. Megan may have to really take some time and reevaluate the people that she's letting into her inner circle now that her stardom has reached this super mega status, okay? Because this is like the third or the fourth, and we can even say fifth or sixth person that she's allowed into her close workspace, and now they're speaking out against her or they're trying to take her down by embarrassing her. So let's go through it. Number one, Kelsey. Kelsey was her best friend. Now she's speaking against her and trying to take her down. 2, EJ King, the stylist. Similar story to this young man. Very close with her, worked with her a lot. Now trying to expose her, shame her, and take her down. Party, her ex, trying to take her down, expose her for, being, a little bit friendly to all the guys while dating him. The record label guy, the guy called Crawford. Once again, this photographer, number 6. And then if we really want to be petty, she once was very friendly and nice with Nicki Minaj, as well as Tory Lanez, and they now are beefing with her and trying to expose her and take her down. So my advice to Megan would be, baby, you're a star. You are not just a regular star. You are a super mega star now. Maybe you need to tighten that circle just a little bit more so that people aren't always trying to take you down or embarrass you or even take advantage of you.
Optimistic Lane, we have a lot of comments on this. Optimistic Lane said he got fired allegedly because Megan and her team found out he was feeding information to Nicki and other parties. Billy Little said Megan for the streets. Mario Miller said if a man did that, he would already be guilty. And Lauren M said he had mad time to say something, but didn't. But now his hours got cut to the point of termination. Now he wants money. And Ramon Rosado said he's probably mad he just got fired because he got fired. I'm sure this won't be the last we'll hear about this. For some reason, Meg stay in the news, so we will definitely update you when we get some more information.